Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I hope you guys are having a great time here. So, as much as I don't expect to see this, I see a male majority here. So, please expect the next 5 minutes you're going to be attacked. Okay, so I have written this piece called Testimonial. It's a piece for men, for male rights. Okay, because I don't find a lot of people talking about it. It's about toxic masculinity that the society so nicely portrays on day-to-day basis. So it's based on men, talked by women, narrated by women, from the point of view of a man.
Oh.
So, here it is. I am strong. I am a strong, strong man. February 23, 2020, during the Hindu-Muslim riots in New Delhi, I was trapped under a cart wheel, helpless, blood-soaked. I kept repeating, I am strong. 53 casualties, 200 wounded men, days of raging communalists, charging lathis and burning gasoline. Later, I stood in the courthouse awaiting my testimonial, and the lawyer said, be soft. Be soft. Be soft. But I was a man. A tough beast all my life. Strangely though, I felt the opposite in the witness box that day, maybe because today I wasn't alone. With me stood a 7-year-old who slapped hard for his doll collection and buried his childhood in gunfights and killer robots. With me stood a 10-year-old who earned a bust lift for wearing pink to school, and just like that, checks and solids replaced his once vibrant wardrobe. And all that remained was a red lipstick, well hidden in his bottom drawer. That day with me stood a 12-year-old bawling over a scraped knee, and his mother said, fight the pain, and hush, little baby, because men don't cry. By 15, I came to terms with head smack being an accepted man's code, pinning the dartboard, an answer to every fury, every rage, every burn. But as long as I would come back home, put on my red lipstick and look in the mirror, it was all okay. Over the years, people taught me the perks of being a man, perks that you either embrace or they are shoved down your throat. Gen Z calls it peer pressure. So my present for Sweet 16 was a privilege to rate chicks on a scale of 1 to 10. Pretty soon, Playboy became a compliment. At 18, my girlfriend caught me with a red lip. I lost the woman I loved, and somehow I became a 2-timing stud in college the next day. The rumor spread like a wildfire, and she never said a word. That 18-year-old stood with me on the stand that day. With me, dear mom, stood a 20-year-old who gave up his dream career in ballet because it was too feminine for you. His priceless point shoes were the 20 at the junk store. I painted my lips darker that night, put on some tough skin and said, it's all good. You live. The lessons in secure manhood compounded over the next few years. A banker at 21, the office taught me about workplace harassment towards women. But a woman making a move? A lottery. Their advance is your obligation, their condescension, your pleasure. I was molded into an eligible bachelor by 22. At 23, Sharmaji's son bought an Alto, I an Innova. By 24, the ritual of a red lip became my survival strategy to stay sane. Another day, I wanted to breathe. Pause, see the grasses grow. My sister to explore and claim the world. I wanted to be as accountable as her for breaking a curfew, but I got off on penis privilege. For her, it was a declaration of patriarchy. For me, an assertion that I was untouchable, a hunter, never a prey, never a victim. Mother said, don't be scared, you are a strong man. Fear is for the hunted, and I would never be one. Then explain me this, Mom. Why was I raped at 25? I got home with wobbly legs, washed the blood trailing down my thighs, and never spoke of it again. Be strong, be bold, be wild, they said. I took every bullet the society threw at me, and when my body was gaping holes, I made them tattoos and flaunted them back. And the lawyer said, be soft. People made me a hunk of beef they dreamt I would be, ensured I would never feel home in my own skin, a suppressed dam behind my eyes, my body a cage, my face a new mask every day. Even my reflection appeared more distorted each day like ripples in still water, but that 25-year-old came close and gingerly said, no more. So sitting on a stand, I scoured through my pockets and pulled out a silver case. I painted my lips to a deep red and met eyes with an anonymous smile peeking through a wave of gaping faces. That damn smile is all it took for decade-long shackles of desirable masculinity to loosen around my wrists. Nearing the mic, my voice crackled. I'm ready now, Your Honor. Let's begin.